What's it gonna be? Hello. Hello.
Can't sit still.
Baby, baby.
Hey, guys.
Baby.
Hi.
Hi.
So, we did not go on tea time last week. So, hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Also, everyone, just a PSA, everyone watching this who's 18 or older, you're going to vote, right? Because I'm going to vote, you're going to vote. And the DNC is on right now, and I know we should be watching it, but we'll be watching highlights because we weren't here last week, so I know we got to talk to you guys again this week. But please be sure to vote.
Guys, please be sure to vote. I mean, last night we watched the second day of the DNC. Tonight is a big night. You know, Joe is currently speaking. I believe I was watching his speech.
We got to get this crazy man out of office. Like, this is ridiculous. You all know what you need to do. If you don't vote, you're being silent.
Yeah, we all know what we need to do.
If you don't vote, you're voting for Trump.
Yeah.
That's just the fact of the matter. So, anyways, that's our PSA. I'll be voting. Make sure you're registered. I'm registered.
Yes.
I checked the other day. Hey, Toys!
And I'll be voting as well. Hi! I saw Candace too. Hi.
Low battery again is at 20%. It gave me that alert. So I know it'll give like the 10% sign soon. But anyways, how are you?
I'm good.
How is everything?
Everything is good. We've been working very hard. I have really bad cramps today. So I've kind of been not in the mood for much, but that's all right because we've been getting stuff done that we need to get done. And tomorrow we're actually doing something exciting that I don't think we're allowed to say yet, but you all will see it soon.
Yeah. So that's been cool. Yeah, this week has been like up and down.
Yes.
You know, because we're synced up. So someone said a true cancer will y'all never charge your phone. Now, is it a cancer thing or just a human thing? You know, I believe in the zodiac, but I feel like a lot of people don't charge their phone. Do you charge your phone? Are you better at it than me?
I don't charge. I mean, I think I'm not on my phone as much as Chloe because I'm at half percent right now.
0.5%?
I mean,
50. Oh, you got more than me.
I'm at 50%.
You got more than me. Someone said, what happened to the vinyls? Guys, we want the vinyls to happen. We approve designs and everything. You just got to ask our label.
Yeah, they're coming very soon, so do not worry. Alrighty, in the meantime, you can go to our little website right there.
And get some merch.
Get the rest of the merch. A lot of it is like sold out, guys, and we're working on restocking because you guys like blew through that stuff.
Yeah, but the hoodies, they're in stock.
The hoodies are in stock.
With the wings.
Yes. But I'm pretty sure there's like 2 of everybody's favorite t-shirts are like gone and stuff. So we're working on restocking those.
Yeah.
And also the zine.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know what the zine is. Honestly, guys, I'm just going to be honest. We don't even have a copy of our zine. It's coming in the mail. Yes. Like, we requested it today, I think.
Yes, because we want to hold it and see what it looks like and everything. Because some people, I think, are still waiting on their zines.
Yeah.
And we know, just please, it's coming.
It's all exclusive photos. We purposely didn't post those photos on our Instagram, so you all are paying for content, tunties.
Yes, and it's, you know, due to COVID and everything, that it's really slow getting to some people sometimes. So just be patient and we love you.
Yeah, and I saw something that someone said, we want better graphic tees, or should I say more? What
they want more because
you want more?
Yeah, they get taken. You
I
guys
know.
Eat them up.
We're gonna work on it for you guys, and I've always wanted the mask and all that stuff, but until then, you could buy the album, stream the album.
Yeah.
And you know what I think is the funniest thing? So Twitter, I love Instagram too, but Twitter is really funny because we see all these like funny memes and all this stuff. And for Fallon, Kimmel. I'm so bad. I mix them up
Jimmys,
all the time.
So.
Yeah, so I don't know if you all saw that, but we stripped down our Do It performance, and we kind of made, I feel like it felt more alternative.
Yeah, it felt like, I don't know, it just felt different.
It felt different, and I was happy to do something different because I know that a lot of you are like, play other songs from the album. And we will very soon, guys. We have a whole year to finish out this album cycle. So why would we play all the songs within the first 2 months? That's not exciting.
Yeah,
right?
Well, what I will say that is exciting is that we will be performing new songs very soon. We'll just say that. And as well as, today we were working on something that we can't really talk about, but I was laughing at Chloe because she was recording her parts and she was like killing it, right? And then like at the end of all her takes, she's like, yeah, whatever, that was bad, like whatever. So I busted out laughing at her because I'm like, that is fucking amazing. Like, what are you talking about? She's funny like that. So, but it was really fun today. We've been getting lots of stuff done. Sorry about last week. We were just
last week we were filming
Yeah.
this performance that you all saw yesterday.
Yeah.
And we were filming it at night because if we filmed it during the day on, what's our tennis court's name? Tanisha Courtenay,
I think.
Tanisha Corte. And we filmed her during the day. Guys, this heat wave, it has been like 100, 105, all this shit. Like, it is humid. It feels like we're back in Atlanta. It's absolutely ridiculous. So now we kind of film at night.
Yeah, we try.
Someone said Tanisha. Yes, Tanisha Corte. Someone said, watch your language. Honey boo boo, I am 22 years old. And if you listen to our album, we cuss in the album. And if you watch Grownish, what do? We cuss in Grownish. So it's just a way I express myself.
Yeah.
So, guys, what do you want us to do today? We're not really organized. We kind of been all over the place because we've been working. Should we do a Q&A? Or should we hear people's tea stories? What do you want to do?
I don't mind, girl.
Number
one, y'all need to know to vote. That's all I gotta say.
Joe Biden is on speaking right now, which we should be watching. But
I was watching
to you all. And, I'll be watching the highlights, but just know I will be voting, honey. Is this your first time voting for the presidential election?
Yes.
It'll be my second time. First time did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but that's even more reason why we should vote.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a lot of. Are you seeing more Q&A than tea time?
I'm seeing a lot of Q&A.
All right.
Okay.
Q&A it is. Give us some juicy questions.
So ask some questions, guys. We're going through them. How do you come up with different ideas and ways to perform the same songs? Wow, that's a great question. So this has been an interesting, fun challenge for us, especially in this case. Our leading single off of this album is "Do It."
Do it.
That is kind of the most popular out of what we have released right now, and everyone loves that song. And so all of the late shows and other shows, they kind of request that song because that's the one that's more viral. Mm-hmm. And I think it takes us back to our YouTube days, to be honest, because our favorite thing about YouTube covers was deconstructing a song that we love and know so well and building it up to be something different and completely different and something that we just think is cool and edgier. And I feel like with "Do It," it's been really cool coming up with different ways to arrange it. You guys saw Chloe's cool MPC machine on the last performance, my guitar. Like, we're just always trying to figure out ways to make it sound cooler, and especially production wise, Chloe does a really good job, like maybe adding cool drums here and there.
Thanks,
or
girl.
just really funning it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we have to keep it exciting because we know how it is. I mean, we're fans of certain people, and we see sometimes people perform the same song over and over again, and if they don't change it up, that stuff gets boring.
Yeah, and it's like, if we are going to do the same song over and over again, let's at least make it fun and exciting.
Yes, exactly.
So, but I don't know what we're performing next. Do you?
I do.
All right. Okay.
That's a good question.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys already started thinking about the next album? Honestly, can I be completely honest?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I have.
Because I just feel like for me, I know because we're two completely different people, but for me, I get in like this real big creative zone. And like even when we started the Ungodly Hour, we like did a big mood board. And so they're laughing at the name of the last person. I didn't even notice. We usually do like this big mood boarding, huge mood boarding, and we'll get a bunch of editorial mags. And I just like to envision it and see it. But until then, we'll just keep creating for fun. I don't know. I'm not honestly thinking about the next album because we're using this time to reinvent the songs on this album we just put out like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that will happen. But when it does, it'll be really special. I just think it's really healthy to not force the creative process and just be yourself and like just go with the flow. And we still have an album to promote, which we'll be promoting for like a whole year, performing new songs. We won't always be performing Do It. So yeah
I mean, I actually have been thinking about the new album, to be honest, because I mean I feel like it's very easy for us to make new songs. We have like 5 albums saved that we just could put together tomorrow of all of these songs that we have done. And we could just like, you know, put them out. But, you know, it's cool to just be in a new mindset for it and really just, you know, reset yourself and be like, I want to start from scratch and just make something from my heart all over again. So yeah, I have been thinking about it because it's kind of easy for us to make songs, but constructing an actual album that we really care about and put a lot of thought into, that's something that you really have to think about. But we have a bunch of songs archived that we could release.
So people keep saying five pretty much. We have like thousands of songs.
Yeah.
Some of them are bad, but some of them are really great. And all you really need are like 8 songs to make an album.
And most of them are great.
Yeah, like if we just revamp them.
Yeah, we could literally.
Wait, let's not say that then, because they're gonna be like, "Where's the album?" Then y'all got all these songs, get it up on the hard drive. Oh, if I see one more thing about 80/20, every time I see 80/20 up on the timeline, I be laughing. Because, guys, we ain't thinking about no 80/20. Are you?
No.
I'm not. But, hey, you know, we never know what will happen one day. Because y'all are the best. Our sirens are the best. Our Balians are the best. I know, like, our older supporters call themselves Balians and our newer ones call themselves sirens. Whichever, we rocking with y'all because y'all rock with us. But, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know, but right now we're not thinking about that song. We're thinking about this album and new arrangements and all this
and
stuff.
Deluxe.
Yeah. I don't even know when that's going to happen, but we're working.
And remixes.
So all you got to know, we're working.
So.
Okay, next question. Ooh, who is better at drawing / painting?
I don't know. I draw sometimes, but I'm not very good. And I don't think you ever draw. Do you draw?
I can doodle. I can do a mean doodle.
Yeah, Chloe.
I can do a mean doodle. Someone asked me to draw something, I can draw it.
Yeah, Chloe's really good at like smiley faces and hearts and houses.
Okay.
That's what doodles are, right?
Yeah. And the eyes with the pupil, I make it real detailed. I can do a whole face.
Yeah, I'd say Chloe's the better doodler.
Okay, next question. Don't you want to hear
I don't
tea
really
tonight?
draw.
Do you want? Is it just me who wants to hear tea
You can
tonight?
hear tea.
We'll do like 5 more questions. Okay, tell me if you see anything you want to do. Who's more? Ooh, that's a good one. Who's more accident prone? Should we answer at the same time?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Me. I am.
Yeah.
I'm clumsy. I'm all the above. I think because my mind is everywhere else than in the present moment, and I just am not aware.
However, the last big incident was me.
Well, that wasn't because of you.
Yes, it was. I slipped.
But that was you weren't the main cause of that.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, should I tell them what happened?
I mean, only if you want to.
Well, basically I slipped and fell. And I hit my head on the doorknob. And that was just a really clumsy moment for me, and I normally don't have clumsy moments. It's normally her, so that's what happened.
I saw Halle said was hurting so bad I was crying like a maniac. I was sitting at
My
her
head
feet
was
going
hurting
like
real
this.
bad. Yeah, because Chloe's dramatic.
You can't play with head injuries. You can't play with head injuries. It's not. And every time she'd go like this, like she was falling asleep, I said, "You better wake up. You're not going to sleep."
She was like, "You can't go to sleep."
No, you're not supposed to when you have a head injury. That's not good.
Well, it was just like, it wasn't that serious.
If you have a concussion, you don't sleep.
But it wasn't that serious. Like, I just fell, and my head, the side of my head, I had my hair in a like up style that day, and I think my hairstyle saved my head.
Power to the locks.
It was like, it was right. I hit like the top of my temple.
That's not good.
I know, but my hair was like, I don't know what it was. Something was
I was
bunched
freaking
up.
out.
Something was bunched up here, and I think it bounced off the thing.
You know what this reminded me of?
What?
This story for some reason.
What?
Okay, you'll know what I'm saying. You were 5 and I was 7. This was when we were living in LA for like 3 months before we officially, whatever. So, Halle, this is when Mom was pregnant with our little brother Branson. You'll know. Mom was pregnant with our little brother Branson laying on the couch. I was doing my homework on the table. Halle has an orange that she wants to peel. She goes to Mom. Mom's pregnant.
She didn't know she was pregnant, though.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes,
you
she
want to
did.
bet?
Yes, she knew right after we got to LA.
No, she did
yes,
not
she
know.
did.
I'm asking her.
She knew. Because we were there. How did she not know for 3 months while we're there?
She didn't know.
Making
She
a
told
bet?
me. Let's call her right now. Let's call her right now.
Well, I'll keep telling the story. Well, I'm gonna listen.
She's not going. Mom,
did you know you were pregnant with Branson at all in LA? Yes.
No, Mom.
She
wait
just
a minute.
said
Wait
yes.
a minute. Wait a minute. When I
Chloe's
cut.
right
wait
again.
a minute, Mom. When I cut my finger in LA, when we first moved out, did you know that you were pregnant with Branson then?
Did you hear her yell? Yeah. Chloe, right again.
Wow. Okay.
Chloe, right again.
All right, fine.
Chloe,
Bye.
right again. Chloe, right again.
Damn.
Chloe,
Okay, fine.
right
You got
again.
that one. Whatever.
Chloe, right. Okay.
Well, from my knowledge,
Chloe, right again.
I was 5.
Chloe,
so
right again.
let me just say I was 5, so I don't have to know every detail. But I guess I got that a little confused.
So, Mom's on the couch, pregnant, right? I'm doing my school. Halle sees a little orange. Oh, I want to cut this.
First of all, I came to you first and asked you if
and
you
I
can
said,
help me.
I'm doing school. I'll help you right
First of all,
after.
I need to.
Then you go.
I need to explain the story though because it's my point of view, right?
Chloe's a Virgo rising. She's always right. Is that what it is? Because I'm always right in the house.
I think she just remember. No, she's supposed to remember that because she was older than me during that time. How old were you? You were 7.
Only 2 years, a year and a half older.
See, I didn't remember that because I'm 5. Okay, but anyways, what I do remember is we were both sitting at the table doing our homework. I was around 5 years old. Chloe was 7. I would always see Chloe like she knew how to use a butter knife for her oranges and fruits. I didn't
yet.
yet.
Cut an orange with a butter
Yes,
knife.
you did.
That's
You would do it all the time. That's why
it was so wild.
Okay. So a lot of things, I guess we remember different, but I feel like I always used to see Chloe either peel her oranges or cut her oranges.
Peel.
So I'm like, I'm gonna snack. So I get up, I get an orange, and I go to Chloe. I say, "Hey, Chloe, can you help me cut this orange?" She's like, "I'm doing my homework. I can't do that until I'm done with my homework." So I'm like, "Okay." So I go to Mom. Did I go to Mom first?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's what happened. I went to Mom first.
I think
She
you
said
went to Mom
ask her
second.
sister.
Okay.
I went to Mom first. Mom was on the couch. She was pregnant. I said, "Mom, can you help me cut my orange?" She said, "Ask your sister." I go to Chloe. She goes, "I'm doing my homework." I'm like, "All right, you know what? I'm going to do this on my own. I'm independent. I can do this." I literally take the orange.
Who said cut an orange with a butter knife? Now,
I literally take the orange in my hand like this. we had little knives that had like bamboo on the end. Y'all ever seen those butter knives with the bamboo design? We had that. I had the orange in my hand like this, and I just were like, I'm gonna do this great, and I start cutting. I'm like, do. Wow, I'm really doing a good job. I'm like trying to put extra pressure, making sure that I really cut the orange. Next thing you know, I see blood. And I'm so confused. In my mind, I'm like, huh? Because I don't feel any pain or nothing. I'm looking, and all of a sudden, my finger is like hanging. This finger right here, this finger is like hanging. And I'm like, what? Next thing you know, here comes Chloe. Chloe sees the thing. She stands up, starts screaming, going, Halle's gonna die! Halle's gonna die! She starts running around in circles, singing.
It was so much blood.
Halle's gonna die. And I'm literally just looking at my hands so confused. And then it starts to feel like tingly.
And then Mom gets up.
Poor mom,
she was pregnant with Branson. She's like, what's going on?
She sees my hand is like, I'm like, I don't know what happened.
She gets all of these like washcloths, these colored washcloths.
She gets 8 washcloths.
She got from Target, this new pack, and she wraps it all over Allie's finger. We did not really know much about LA at this time.
She picks me up, and we just walk out the door.
And and it was so bad, I was running around screaming, talking about Halle's gonna die. Mom goes, Chloe, shut up! Let's go!
Because that's what I remember that till this day is Chloe running around saying, oh, Halle's gonna die. That's what I remember.
So that's the story of that.
Yeah, then we eventually, I think we got lost. We were trying to find our way to the hospital. And then we got there. And then I remember this is the only thing I remember is the blurriness of me screaming because they had to put a needle in my thing. They were going to fill me with numbing stuff, and I was so scared of needles, and I screamed. I said, no. They had to hold me down.
I remember that.
They had to hold me down to put the shot in my finger, and then I eventually got 8 stitches. So still to this day, this finger is just like a little wonkier.
It looks good, girl.
Does it look fine?
It healed just. Wait, let me see. But
do you see? It looks. See, it's like
it's like a little wider. Yeah. You gotta put it more in the camera.
Well, I'm not. I don't feel like doing that.
All right. Well, that's the story on that. Should we do the next question? Yeah. Okay, next question or some tea? Maybe in like 2 minutes we'll do tea. So, because I feel like hearing some tea. Okay. I feel really stupid asking this question, but which one is Chloe and which one is Halle? Hey, girl or boy, don't feel stupid. I am Chloe.
Well, no, you should confuse
them.
What? You should confuse them because if they're
why would they do that?
Because if they're on our page and they don't know which one is which at this point. So
I don't think we've ever.
I'm Chloe.
I don't know if we've ever established it unless it's like interviews and it's like, hey, I'm Chloe.
Okay, that's true.
Right. Someone said, what lip is this? Fenty Beauty lipstick, and I put a gloss on top.
It's pretty.
Thanks, girl. When you don't have makeup, the best thing to do is put some moisturizer on your skin and a lip, and you're good to go. Because y'all know I like to beat my face. I've been getting so good at it, too, that I didn't beat my face today. So. Okay, you want to do the next one?
Oh, favorite Hamilton song? What's that one? You know my mind, you know my making time.
Angelica. Is it Angelica singing it? Yeah, Angelica sings it. You'll never be satisfied.
Yeah, that goes. You know what time, maybe you were.
And she goes, hey, everybody wanna come and
yeah,
it's so good. And I like the Skylar sisters song. They go, Angelica, Eliza,
and Peggy,
and I like who's the
ending song is beautiful.
The British King dude, his songs.
Oh,
all of his That's good. Ooh, You
The
know,
last song is so pretty.
and
Who is that?
sad.
But how does it go? She goes, I put my, sure, show me something. It's really pretty song.
You know, my mouth was dropped because we didn't see this in person. We saw it on Disney Plus. My mouth was dropped to the floor when we realized both the sisters liked Hamilton. Oh, someone said I'm not gonna give away my shot. I'm not giving away my shot.
You know when that's in the minute,
I'm not giving away my shots. All right. I'm surprised we know that, so this one wasn't at one time.
That's when you know it's good.
Ooh, favorite song from Black is King?
I'm in the king and the king in the way. Some beans and beans, some beans, some away.
Sheep don't run with lion, snake don't swing with monkey. I've been gone
you know
for
the
too
lyrics?
long, got too much go to China jealousy.
Whoa, I don't know
That's
the lyrics
that
to that. Whoa, wait, which
Don't
one is
you
that?
jealous
Is
me?
that my no?
That's
my
jealousy.
power.
That's
my,
good.
my power.
They'll never take my power. My power. My power.
Yeah.
They feel away.
Oh,
Wow. All right. Ooh, what's your favorite meal, Halle?
Chocolate.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Vegan chocolate. You had this vegan chocolate. Okay, so Halle gave me a piece of her vegan chocolate yesterday, and it tasted like peanut butter with mint.
No,
I tasted mint.
She's tripping.
And I was like, this is
It's delicious.
interesting.
Whatever. I loved it. It tasted like Reese's Pieces, but vegan. To me.
What's the candy that we've had that we got at the airport? And they have it at the airport, little side shops. It's like the vegan Reese's Pieces.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
Now, I've never
That's
liked
good,
chocolate, even before it became vegan. But those, Halle gave me one of those. That was fire.
Yeah, but that was good.
I want to hear a tea time story. Do you or no?
Okay, go ahead.
Am I the only one?
No, go ahead.
I don't know. Are we doing it?
Okay, Chloe wants tea time.
Or do you want to keep answering questions?
So we can do tea time.
Okay, because I like the tea. It's entertaining for me. And I don't want to bore people with my just talking.
You're not boring.
You don't think so?
No.
Thank you. Someone said
Okay, everybody,
meal, not
say
snack.
if you have tea. Put your hands up if you have tea.
I need you to say, I have tea, and then give like a little note about it. And please don't.
She needs to see a preview if it's good enough.
Yeah, don't make up stories. Please don't.
Oh, my cramps.
You okay?
Yeah. Just bad cramps. I'm gonna put my heating pad on in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you take medicine?
Yeah, I took it.
It's weird now because we're synced up all the time, even though.
Yeah.
Okay, someone said I have tea. I'm in the middle.
What? What is
in the robbery? Do you want to? I don't know about that. Should we do this one? This one seems like she ain't trying. She look like she telling the truth. Huh? What you think?
Okay, quit. I'm scared. I'm always scared.
It's so fun for me.
It's like Russian roulette.
Hi.
Hey.
My name.
Hello.
Zuma.
Hi.
Hi.
How
I
old
have
are you?
tea. So I'm 13.
Okay, boo.
I love
you
y'all
a year younger than our
songs.
little brother. Okay.
Yeah. I would say I went to Florida with my mom,
Okay. You so cute.
Chloe and Halle. I went to Florida with my mom.
Oh my God! What's up?
It didn't move.
Hey.
I went to Florida with my mama, and it was like 6:00 in the morning, and so we had went right. So after
you added her.
Indian fees. Okay, so I woke up at 6:00 this morning. My mom and my daddy. So we got on the plane. It was raining, and we went. My mama had her suitcase, and then we was like walking. We was so hyped. So she was like, "Okay, let's get on the plane." So after that, she said, "Where my suitcase go?" And her suitcase was gone.
Oh.
And we went to Florida, and we had fun and everything. And we had fun and everything, and we came back. I couldn't find my toothbrush. And
Oh no.
we had came back after that, and then we came back from Florida. She was still looking for it, so we bought her some more clothes in Florida.
That's good. That's good.
So yeah, after we bought her some more clothes,
You're so
we bought
beautiful.
You are so
Thank
cute.
you for
Thank
hanging
you.
with us.
Thank you. We had so we came back from Florida. She found her suitcase,
Oh.
and the lady, cause we asked her like, "Where is that?" She said she couldn't find it. We found it. It was outside the parking space.
Oh.
And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I just bought all new clothes
She
for
left
nothing."
it outside?
On accident.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
on accident.
Oh wow. Well, girl, you are so beautiful. Thank
Thank
you for
you. I
hanging
love
with
y'all
us.
songs. I
We
did
love
a
you
video.
too. You're so
Okay, love
beautiful.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
She's so cute.
She's
She
really
reminds me of
cute.
Carrie.
Yeah, our cousin Carrie. Honestly, I didn't need some hot pipes tea. That made my
That
day.
was so cute.
She was cute.
Okay, everybody, raise your hand if you have actual more tea.
And make sure you are at least, what's the age?
Yeah, you have to have an age limit?
Cause I don't wanna, sometimes I feel bad because I see a little cuss word here and there. Please, I have tea about my dad's wife. Oh, I want to hear that. 18 and over, bro.
Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. I swear to God, I love you guys so much. Literally, I've been trying to get on here for like, I don't know, like 2 months.
You're so cute.
Really?
What's your name and how old are
Thank
you?
you. I'm David Kim. I live in California near in like PV. Oh my God, my friends are gonna freak out.
How old are
Anyway,
you, honey?
I look young for my age, but I'm 13.
Amazing.
Yeah, and so, okay, I'm gonna get into this whole thing. It's a little back, but I'm just gonna summarize it a little bit, okay? Because it's a little bit long, but you know, it's really so. Okay, let me shut my door. But so my dad, in around like 2011 or 2012, he started dating this girl who was like a college student, and I didn't know who she was. I know.
You got tea, okay?
Bro, that's some sugar daddy shit.
You 13?
Hey, it's normal. It's normal for 13-year-olds to cuss in Generation Z. I am so... Okay, wait. And I also have to ask one question. Are y'all gonna have a tour? Because me and my friends, like, if y'all are having a tour, we're gonna straight up go, like, VR.
Of course, when
Whenever-
it's safe again.
Yeah, whenever this
Yeah.
COVID stuff is over. Okay.
Okay, so then, so around 3 years later, when I'm in 3rd grade or some shit, I can't even keep track because it was so long. Okay, she was at my grandpa's funeral, right? And then I was and because I was in 3rd grade, so I didn't have as much emotion back then because I was also kind of confused.
Okay, yeah, that's 3rd grade.
Yeah. And I see my dad's car, and I'm like, oh yeah, my dad's here, because we didn't go with him. I came with my aunt. Sorry, I'm giving too much description, but she comes in there, and then she's trying to look all fierce and shit, and then sorry. She's trying to look all fierce and bold, and she literally just
At the funeral?
Yes, at the funeral. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You heard
She's trying
me.
to look cute at the funeral.
Oh, she's not okay.
Yeah, and then she had like a blazer on or something, and I'm let me tell you, and then okay, and then I'm gonna just end it here. And then she like just glared at me and my sister, and then she didn't even say hi to us, didn't even talk to us or anything. My aunt said, "Oh, you should go talk to your dad's kids," and then she was like, no, I don't want to. And then she went to the barbecue place after, because we had Korean barbecue after.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then she just didn't even do anything either. So fast forward, it's around now, that was in 3rd grade, and now I'm going into 8th grade.
Okay.
And my mom one day, she just got really mad at me and my sister. She's like, "That's it. You're going to your dad's house. You've never been to your dad's house, and now you're going. She doesn't do anything, and your dad doesn't do anything about it. He only sees you on the weekend for like 5 hours. He should do more."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then later, my dad said, "Oh yeah, I approve and everything." And the first time she said hi to us, she was like on the phone. She was like in Korean. She said, "But I don't understand." She was like, hi kids." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." So when we arrived to their house, it's like 2 hours away in like Pasadena. We go there, and I see her in like a window, and she's like, she's all happy, and I'm like, the hell? This girl switched up so quick.
Oh, the switch up.
Was she in front of your dad when that happened?
Yes, I was kind of suspicious because I was like, this girl's a college student, and y'all all know most college students are sugar babies.
Oh, so how old? When you say college, how old is she?
Well, I mean, it's actually not that big of an age difference. It's around like 15 years apart, which isn't like the worst.
Okay.
Which isn't the worst, but I just feel like, and she was, by the way, she was poor.
Oh.
Yeah. And my dad, I'm not saying, my dad, he has money, I guess, but I'm just going to continue on. I spent 2 weeks over there, and keep in mind, they had 2 kids that I don't even know. A 4-year-old, a bratty 4-year-old.
What?
4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Honestly, the 1-year-old was chill, but like honestly, at the same time, I cannot stand crying sometimes. I am sick of crying.
I feel that.
I get it.
Oh my gosh.
Girl, and I was so uncomfortable because guess what? The first thing they said when they came in,
What?
they said this. My dad and the nanny said, "Oh, meet your new brother and sister," and I'm like, "Excuse me." Did she really? Did he? Like, my dad introduced us to them, and then the baby started crying, which is like, I was like, okay. So basically, I was just like really uncomfortable, and I wanted to stay with my sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, okay, fast forward. Dinner, I was really uncomfortable, so I didn't eat. And then my dad just told me, "Are you watching your diet?" And I was like, "No, I'm not at all." "Excuse me, that's very disrespectful and rude. You shouldn't." Never.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but he has no manners, and I cannot stand it. I mean, I'll tell you more. I'll try to fast forward. I'm sorry, this is so long, but there's so good tea, I swear.
Oh, okay.
Everyone in the comments is dying.
You're really cute. Okay, so what happened at the end?
Okay, at the end, I'll also just put in this little part. So I remember, like, the 4-year-old girl had 2 tantrums, very massive tantrums, very meltdown, very screaming, monster sound tantrums. I could not stand it. The baby.
Yeah.
And then, because she cried over the first time she cried because her friend left, and it was just a little play date, and then
Yeah.
too. Like a day, like tomorrow's, like the day after she was gonna come back, and then the other one was about over a damn flower.
Oh wow.
Well, we be getting extra emotional at 4.
Yes. Well, we love you. You're just amazing.
You made
my
night.
Thank you for joining.
And then at the end, it was I guess it was okay, but I just feel like she doesn't put as much effort because my dad was like, "Oh yeah, you should be really grateful that she's been doing stuff for you." And I'm like, this is average. Like, this is average for a mom to do. Like, not, or stepmom. This is nothing to do with putting in enough effort.
I feel it.
Okay, thank you guys.
You are
much.
so cute. You are so smart and bright, and I wish you the best and sending you so much love. You're so cute. Thank you.
Stay safe. Bye.
You too, boo.
Bye.
Guys, he was so cute. I don't know about y'all, but he made my day. Okay.
He is so cute.
He's so articulate. When he said it, cousin, I lost my damn mind.
He is so cute.
He is right, though. That's 13-year-olds now. He's like,
that's true.
Listen. That's true. Now, it wasn't me, because I didn't start cussing until I was about 19.
We were scared.
We were goody two-shoes.
Y'all, we were scared to cuss.
Someone said, back to the Listen, can we just get an adult this time? Everyone, those 2 little kids are so cute, but I'm 22, and I don't want to, someone said, "Sis, I got the hottest tea, sis." Should I do it?
This is a trap. Just do it.
Guys, if it takes too long, we will end it on you. Okay? Please, don't take any offense.
Oh my God, hey.
Hey, you got some tea?
Yes, I got some
How
tea.
old are you?
I'm 15, but let me just tell you, Tito.
It's night. Hey, y'all.
Let me tell you. So, I went to my auntie wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we went there. Her husband, his girl who was sitting on the side, came to her wedding.
Oh, whoa.
Start over. You got some tea. What happened?
Wait.
So, my uncle now, he was talking to another girl while he was getting married, right? Before. And the girl came to his wife's wedding.
Oh, and
while
did
they
she
were
say
getting married.
something?
She came up the aisle all yelling, screaming in front of the whole family.
Saying what?
Like, saying, I know you love me. I love you. This, that, and the third.
This reminds me of that video, that viral video. Did you see it? When the lady went and said, what's the dude's name? I don't know
what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I saw it, but boo. Oh, that's crazy. So what happened?
What did y'all do? Y'all were sitting in the audience.
She was just looked at her and like, the wedding ended. My auntie ran out. It was nice.
Oh, damn.
That's so
You
sad.
actually had
But that's the
tea.
tea.
That's the tea, bro.
Okay,
Thank
you were so cute.
You kept it short and sweet and good. I appreciate you.
Love you.
Love you.
I love you guys' music.
Thank
Do
you.
it. It's so good.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.
He's so cute.
Y'all, even though these are kids, y'all are giving me life tonight.
We must have posted This Is Kids Night or something before this, because all the kids are out tonight.
Listen, y'all keep me entertained. I love y'all. That was perfect. It was short to the T. Someone said I'm 28 and half T. I've been picking the kids. Uh-oh. Okay, let's
Jimmy
see.
Don you.
My phone, I don't know what it's at right now. Just know I already had the 10% notification.
Oh, that's right.
Waiting. Jimmy Donohue.
Jimmy Don Hugh.
All right, I'm going to cancel in 5, 4.
He's
3.
taking long to answer.
He probably naked in the bed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel. Sorry, man. I'm 22, half T. Me. Okay, you pick it, because I've been...
Viva.
Could you guys remove the question? The question isn't up on our phone, so I don't know what it looks like.
Viva Juanita.
That's the name?
Yeah. Come on, girl.
Hello.
Hey, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm very crusty right now making dinner, but this is my tea. I'm 26. This happened a few years ago, so I'm on Tinder, and I meet an army guy. And he's very sweet. I feel like he's all about me. We're texting all the time. We actually had an actual conversation, not just about you know what. It was an actual conversation. So we get really close and we start dating. He meets my family on Mother's Day. Everything's going fine. But he's only in my town for a limited time only.
Okay.
So he's like at army training camp or whatever. And I just feel like things are off. And he made a joke like saying that that was a bad dad joke or something like that. I wasn't thinking about it. This man never mentioned kids. So let me fast forward the tea. We stop talking and we start talking again. I'm going to see SZA in concert.
Okay.
And this man, yes, I saw her twice. And this
Yeah.
man is like, I have something to tell you. On the day that I'm seeing SZA, so I'm like, okay. This man had 3 kids the whole time he was talking to me.
How old?
So what? One was like an 8-year-old, and then when he was talking to me, he got someone pregnant with twins. And that's what he wanted to tell me, and he couldn't wait till after I saw SZA, who I love so dearly, twice.
He was trying to put a damper on your mood.
Wow.
So yeah, that's my tea. Don't date army people on Tinder, even if it sounds right. It just won't end well at all. So,
well, you're beautiful.
Yeah,
and
you got a nice spirit.
You gonna find someone good.
thank you. I appreciate you guys, and that's my grown 26-year-old tea.
I
Don't
appreciate
go
it,
on
boo.
Tinder.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Oh,
I love her
like
dimples.
Viva Juanita.
Yeah, they're like this. I wish I had dimples. Like you have dimples. See, smile. Now I'm Halle.
I don't think they're very deep though.
That was good. See, I think you should pick them.
Well,
The first
your
one-
phone's gonna die. So
maybe one more? Yeah.
okay.
My boo was talking to me and my friend at the same time.
I've heard that story.
I have hot tea about a guy that played me.
guy that played you.
Which you pick, because you picked
Why
the first.
I pick?
Come on, you picked a good one. You picked a good one. It's wild. Oh,
JB Capo.
okay, yeah. It's wild.
Uh-oh.
He says. Let's hear
I'm
from a
scared
man.
of this.
This is the last one.
I'm scared.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey,
you got some tea?
Let me tell y'all something.
Oh.
Listen. So it's this girl I used to talk to, right?
Okay.
And it was wild, so we had separated. So later on down the line, I started talking to this other girl. So everything was cool, right? But me and her had stopped talking. And then we had, like, I guess, reconnected, me and my ex. So I'm telling her about the girls that I was messing with. She was telling me about the boys. So it got wild, right? Now, she showed me this girl on Snap, and I was like, who is that? And she was like, it's just this girl, you know what I'm saying? She was cool or whatever. I'm like, I ain't thinking of, I'm just cooling. So later on, I tell her about this girl named Kiana. Yeah, I'm dropping names too. So I'm telling her about it. And she gonna tell me, she was like, hey, I know that girl. I'm like, how? And she was like, she tried to shoot her shot at me. I'm like, what? Ain't no way. Y'all got some lesbian stuff going on. So yeah, so she showed me the receipts. Like, she started showing me the snaps and all of that. So I'm like, oh no. So the moral of the story is the girl that I was messing with cheated on me with another girl.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit was wild. I couldn't believe it.
Wow. Now, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. He sounds like Cousin Tony, don't he? A little bit? No, but I feel like you sound like one of our cousins.
Yeah, you have a nice accent.
Oh, thank you, appreciate you. Y'all, I like what y'all doing. You know that.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, I don't really be listening to music like that. You know, I like Davis and all that.
Thank you. Well, we
Definitely.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good night.
God
That
bless.
was fun.
Wait, someone says, how tall are you, King?
I'm
Yeah,
5'11".
Oh.
And I'm a boxer and a barber, so
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay, promote yourself.
Appreciate it.
These people are checking for you in the comments.
Man, they need to go check out my Instagram page. I done posted some hot pictures, you dig? So what's up, man? That's good.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye.
What are y'all doing? Why is everybody saying
That's my type.
everybody is, oh my gosh. What you looking at me for? How do you say okay?
Do you see what I
What are you talking? Okay, next.
All right.
Next. Well, Chloe's phone is gonna die, so.
Someone said Halle gonna follow him on her burner.
People just love to go at me, don't y'all? Okay, wow.
See?
Whatever. I'm laughing because y'all are laughing.
Where they at?
Oh my god.
Why you blushing? Why you got it in your face?
I'm laughing at you guys. I think he sounds like Cousin Tony. Guys, we have a cousin, Tony. Well, he's my mom's cousin, Tony, and he's a pastor. What are you trying to say? No, I feel like he talks exactly like one of our cousins. That's all I was saying. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Okay, Halle, now you blushing.
Guys,
I'm not making it up, am I? No.
Okay, yes. Chloe's phone is going to die. So we need to wrap this up with a very important message. Very important.
Oh, Mello said Chloe looked like she's in an echo chamber.
Okay. Well,
hey, Steven.
Hey.
We miss you.
Well,
he's still on her mind, y'all. Halle, stop. LMAO.
Why is everybody coming for me?
Because
I didn't do anything. Wow.
All right. Well, this was, we started off a little shaky, but tea time ended just right for me.
Guys, okay, now because Chloe is being Miss Jokester. So, but in all seriousness, everyone,
vote. Was that
vote.
what you were going to say?
Yes.
Okay.
So, please, educate yourself and go out and vote. This is serious. This is, guys, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Things were just, there's fires here in California that's not stopping. Like, 2020 is just ridiculous.
We have a crazy man in office. Let's get him out.
But
regardless
we have
of
the power.
Who you like, vote. Don't vote for Trump.
We have the power to change our future, okay? So please, guys, remember this. We love you. We all joke and we laugh and ha ha ha, he hoo. But we got to remember, this is what we have to do to better our futures and also for our children and our children's children so that they can have better lives. We want this world to be a good place for them, right? Okay. Now everybody can stop your little jokes. Okay, so
after this live goes off, I'm gonna keep joking. Best believe that.
why? I didn't do anything wrong. Whatever.
And this made my night. The cute kids,
The
the
kids were the
beautiful
best
woman
part.
with the dimples, the man.
Yeah.
This was excellent.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you. We would do another story, but
Her phone's gonna.
I'm sorry. I'll charge it
Her phone's
next
gonna
time.
die.
Anyways, love you
Love
guys.
you. Bye.